away, cause we had the right away.
Windmill.
48 laws of power, let
Hey.
it go with a big motor on a kid though.
Fuck.
Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone.
Gotta lift weight for the bags. Looking real fit for the mags. And I'm on woof in the pack. So it's just woof in the tag.
When we stomp it out. Yes. It's Chain Reactions. It's XG. Woke up. The choreography that we've been waiting for. So let's just go. Okay. Starting on the ground like Hisono X-Gene performance.
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch up, take it how you wanna take it. Left the place in panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement. XG, baby, say the names right, spell it out so you can learn it. Cause metal toss when it's turning,
Yes.
cause metal fire when it's burning.
Straight
Till
there.
we all made it work for us,
Ooh,
made it,
nice.
but we had to work for it.
Yes.
Work, so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf for them,
Hey.
right away, cause we had the right away.
Windmill.
Bye,
Camera
fly
grab.
past it, we fly away in the outer space.
Yes.
Drop top in a coupe bus, I wanna hop up out of this thing. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair, fix my makeup on the way.
Hey.
Bound to the next stop, bound for the grain, make 'em bow down to the X.
A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it, I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator, told my haters, yo, more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment,
Okay.
Fascinated, I'm just laughing cause it's so hilarious. Let her go with a
Love
big
it.
mouth, smoke with a big house, yeah, big watch on the wrist now, I started that flow now, just now, put a little more down for the bus down, went on tour when I bust into the bus down, everything custom now, friends rushing out, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, let
Hey.
her go with a big motor on a kid though.
Fuck.
Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me
Hit
in
'em hard.
Tokyo, rapping in a skirt, are you catching my drift though?
Woke up looking like this,
Wow.
so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this, Woke up
Love
looking
that
like
hop.
this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this, yeah. Life flex go easy.
Yes.
Tag it up, graffiti, drop
Do it.
a pin to add it, that's where I go. Rip the show and that's all I know, I'm supervision. Y'all
Yup.
just built on superstitions, watch me do everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time, all around the world.
Woke up looking
Love
like
that.
this,
Hey.
so don't get under my skin.
Yes.
XGALX, and that's the name of the shit.
Take it easy.
Damn mother wolf,
Hey.
so don't make fun of my kids. We all family stand tall now, so don't talk down to my kid. Hey, welcome to the party, floating like it's Mardi Gras, yeah. You can call me Harvey, but I'm not your Barbie doll, yeah. Party, ha.
Hey.
Nothing at 'em when we blast away. Black on black on black, our face all packed away, packed away.
C to the LC, oh that's me, Lord have mercy. Young
Yes.
queen better act like an onion. Young blood but I'm built like an OG. Gotta lift weight for the bags, looking real fit for the mags. And I'm on woof in the pack, so it's just woof in the tag. Woke up looking like this,
Hey.
so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this, Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this,
Ooh, that's a nice transition. Hey. Ooh, when we stomp it out. Yes. Okay, well, fantastic. Yeah, I like the similarities between the Hisono X-Gene performance, the sort of the color tones, at least the lighting, and the very simple kind of background, but the outfits, all that stuff starting on the ground, very, very dope. Obviously, that's where the similarities kind of end, though. So I like that we do start on the ground. They start the, yup.
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch up, take it how you wanna take it. Left the
So I love that Jurin does a lot of really nice footwork. She does some nice footwork to kind of strafe to the side, and then she goes back to the other side, and then she does like what it looks kind of like it's a sideways skip maybe. So she goes from one side of the screen or one side of the stage to the other. She goes one way, then back, then the other way, and it's just constantly got you doing this, and they do that kind of thing to do these little subunits for the choreography, and I think it's very creative.
Pace and panic, left to take another planet, left
knee.
to make another statement.
Okay, and we go to the
XG,
left.
baby, say the names right, spell it out,
Spread
so
out.
learn it.
She She comes back over. Transitions into the subunit. Knees. I love that part right there. I kind of wish that this was more of a not a normal, a standard performance video without the camera zooming and the editing, because I really want to see what they're doing as a group, because I know it's fucking dope. When she's doing the knees and they're off to the sides, I bet that's a really fucking cool picture. Yeah, that whole thing. Hype. Transition. Love it. Ooh, the windmill while she's doing the windmill while they're doing like a literal wave motion with that part of the song. Very cool. Make a waves. And like she grabs the camera. Other than just loving everything Chisa does. I like that when her drop down and their drop down is a little asynchronous. That is very interesting to the eye. She drops, then they drop, then she stands, then they stand. That swag with them facing the other way and her just leaning on them like they're a part of the scenery. Very cool.
Fix my hair, fix my makeup on the
I like the little makeup.
A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it. I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator. Told my haters, y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated. I'm just laughing because it's so hilarious.
Maya's choreo is like entirely stuff that just makes sense to do while you're fucking spitting magma from a volcano. I don't know if it's supposed to be a gun, but it's that kind of, so maybe not, but that's what I'm seeing. The like this, the shaking the hand. I mean, it's the stuff that you do when you're rapping and when you're listening. You're going, ooh. I mean, it's just all very, very organic. It's the kind of thing you would see. Obviously, XG has incredible choreography. That's like a big part of their brand. But like hip hop and rap generally, choreo isn't usually part of, the music videos when a rapper, it's usually, there's less going on, let's say, for most rap videos. So her choreography makes a lot of sense that like you could have just taken that. You could have just taken her movements, her moment there, and put it into a rap video, and it would have made perfect sense. You would have been like, who's this energetic rapper?
Fix my hair, fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop,
bound to the grave, make 'em bow down to the X.
A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it. I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator. Told my haters, y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated. I'm just laughing because it's so hilarious. Let her go with a big mouth.
Hey.
Smoke with a big house, yeah. Big watch on the wrist now.
Coco.
I started that flow now, just now. Put a little more down for the bust down. Went on tour when the bust to the bust down. Everything custom now. Friends rushing out, security had to push me out. 48.
Obviously, this was about to be dope too. Coco's moves similar to Maya's, where they're just the kind of movements that make a lot of sense for that kind of verse. She does a little bit of body control stuff, quick jerk movements. Love that. Very dope. She obviously does a little bit of the strafing, and she moves around a little bit as well. Obviously, we know Coco's got the moves.
Big watch on the wrist now. I started that flow now, just now. Put a little more
swagger.
Went on tour when the bust into the bust down. Everything custom now.
That's the part I wish that there was a little less like camera cutting, because I just want to see her do it.
Put a little more down for the bust down. Went on tour when the bust into the bust down. Everything custom now. Fans rushing out. Security had to push me out. 48 laws of power.
Also, the fans are rushing. Security had to push her. That she's kind of doing like a movement, like, all right, I'm getting out. It's very connected to the song and to the lyrics in a way that I'm really appreciating a lot.
Let her go with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though. Watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro. Bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt. Are you catching my drift though?
Pure drip, pure swag. Jurin coming in and just doing Jurin things. So good.
48 laws of power. Let her go with a big motor on a kid though.
I don't know how much of that was editing, but I'm assuming at least a degree of that was her having really good body control and, you know, being the incredible dancer that we know she is.
Watch me rip.
This part right here, though, when it comes out of that part, this is just, there's so much swagger. There's such a lightness in her movements. It's so organic. It's so natural. I know it is choreographed, but this part feels like it's just someone doing what feels right with their body. And, you know, we know Jurin is, you know, we can debate, you know, rankings or whatever, but I consider Jurin one of the single best dancers that I've seen. So it's very believable that this is just an organic series of movements that come from her.
Watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't want to hit you this hard on an intro. Bring that
spin, the bounce. Talking about bounce and then doing a little bit of a bounce with your body, and then you know, you obviously reference the hydraulics of the car.
Looking like this,
hey.
so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this, like this, like this.
We saw a little bit of this in the video, but that little hop is so cute. But they do it in a way, it's fierce. They're wearing fucking grills and wolf outfits, doing a cute movement in between all this hard shit, and it just works.
Get under my skin. Woke up looking like this.
Yup.
Woke up looking like this.
It's like, it's almost feminine and dainty, but it's not, because of the setting they're doing it in, the way they're doing it, how they look. It's that blend that not every group can do. A lot of people will have to pick one, especially in the same choreography. But to have hard moves, tough moves, cool moves, and then little cute moves, and to have it all feel really cohesive is, I mean, we can't be impressed really, or surprised I should say, but we can definitely be impressed.
Woke up looking like this. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking
little
like
kicks,
this.
yes,
Yeah.
love that.
Light flex, go easy. Tag it up, graffiti, drop a pin to add it, that's where I go.
Slow
Rip the
drop.
show and that's all I know, I'm supervision. Y'all just built on superstitions, watch me do everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time, all around the world. Woke up the
I like that they kind of recreated the imagery from the music video here for her. If the camera was fixed and set and we saw their arms and stuff, I think that would also be really dope.
Added, that's where I go. Rip the show and that's all I know, I'm supervision. Y'all just built on superstitions, watch me do everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time, all around the world. Woke up
Looking all
like
around.
This, so don't get under my skin. XGALX.
This.
And that's the name of the shit. That's it.
Knees, the kick.
So don't make fun of my kids.
Yes.
We all family stand tall now. So don't
Body
talk
roll.
to my kid. Hey, welcome to the party, floating like it's Mardi Gras. Yeah, you can call me Harvey, but I'm not your Barbie doll. Yeah.
Okay.
Party high,
Love it.
When we blast away, black on black,
Little
black
kick
out.
out.
All packed away, packed away. See to the
I love the way that they use these choreo subunits to move around. It's something that translates really well to stage performances because it's so dynamic. You could do most of this choreography in like a fixed position lined up and that kind of stuff, but they obviously they kind of elevate it and they take it to the point where I'm complaining a little bit about the fact that the camera's moving around and that it's not zoomed out because we can't see the full group moments and the full body movements, but what I do understand why we have to move around, and a lot of the choreography, literally, I mean, grabbing the camera, the choreography is designed to keep you looking around so that every time you watch it, you see something different if you're watching a live performance or if it was scaled back, but it also just makes it feel much more dynamic, engaging. It makes you feel like you're present, makes you feel like you're there as opposed to 50 feet away watching something. So I do like a lot of that. I just wish that it was zoomed out a little more because I know they're doing a lot of really dope shit that we're not seeing, and I guess we just have to watch other videos when they come out with them. But I definitely like what Harvey and Maya are doing with they're doing a lot of going from one foot to the other. Harvey does that nice little kick out to get to the side to transition into a subunit. When Harvey does the hardy har har, she does the little pose. It's just all very, very connected to the lyrics in a way that is just super satisfying. It's like you're watching the rap verses physically.
under my skin. XGALX.
Yep.
And that's the name of the shit.
Kick up, the knee twist.
So don't make fun of my kids.
Okay.
We all family stand
There's
tall
a kick
now.
there
So
too,
don't
little
talk down
body
to my
roll.
kids.
More of that
To
attitude.
the party, floating like it's Mardi Gras. Yeah.
Yes.
Call me Harvey, but I'm not your
Nice
Barbie
transition.
doll, yeah. Party,
There we
ha.
go, the
Love
pose.
it, Adam, when we blast away. Black
out.
on black on black outfits all
Hips.
packed away, packed away.
C to the LC, oh that's me, Lord have mercy. Young queen better act like an onion.
Tell 'em.
Young blow, but I'm built
Hey.
like an OG. Yeah, wait for the bags. Looking real fit for the mags. And I'm on woof in the pack, so it's just woof in the tag.
Love that part so much. Obviously, if you know my channel, you know I'm always a fan of stomping and lifting your knees up.
Packed away, packed away.
C to the L.
So doing this little thing, we're walking forward, doing the little foot drag, swag everywhere, just dripping on the floor, crazy.
C, oh that's me, Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Young queen better act like an onion.
Okay.
Young blow, but I'm built
Hips,
like an OG.
knees.
Gotta lift weight for the bags.
Body control.
Looking real fit for the mags. And I'm on woof in the pack.
Yes.
So it's just woof in the tag.
Perfect.
Looking like this,
Yep.
so don't get under my skin.
Lock it out.
Woke up looking like this, like this.
Hey.
Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin.
Right?
Woke up looking like this, like this.
So hard. I like that transition too. Fading into the back, pulling to the forefront, and then stomping it to end it is just everything that I love. Stomping out the haters, stomping out the beat, stomping out a joint, whatever it is, it's gone. It's done. It's been crushed. Yeah. Very, very dope. Like I said, this probably wasn't their most like intricate or difficult choreography, but I do think it fits with the song itself because again, this was their, first all rap song. They're doing things that are more aligned with the genre because again, rap, you're not seeing big set piece choreography most of the time, especially not for the rappers that they seem to enjoy. Like those rappers are not usually doing the kind of choreography that we're used to, whether you watch K-pop or just XG. It's obviously a very different style of music video. Honestly, usually rap videos are very boring. So obviously they can't do it all the way like that because we would be like, come on, XG, we know you can do so much more. So they do. They do a lot of stuff that fits with the beat. It fits with their brand. It fits with their way that they do their performances. And again, specifically, especially with Maya and Jurin and Coco, and then Harvey, this in her second part, very much that the choreography matches what they're saying. It makes a lot of sense. It's not just cool moves that look good or that even just that go with the beat. They're doing things that go with the lyrics. They're doing things that go with what they're saying. Harvey says hardy har har, and she does a little pose, like a little fake laughing with her friends. Chisa talks about, I don't believe she actually wakes up wearing a full wolf outfit, but maybe she does, I don't know. But when she talks about, how she looks and all that stuff, doing a little bit of like a little makeup kind of simulation. And obviously Coco and Maya doing things that you could actually envision a high energy rapper doing either on stage or in a music video. Things that show swagger, things that show attitude, things that show style. It's very, very cool. I think they did a really, really good job with this. I do want to see, though, maybe not a dance practice, maybe another kind of a performance with a little less editing, but that's just because I'm greedy. I guess I just want to see this high production version of the full choreography where I can see the feet because I know they're doing footwork. I know we missed some knee stuff. And then especially earlier in the song when I think it's when Harvey's knees are going crazy and the group is around her, kind of like hyping her up right here. This I think would be really, really dope if we were zoomed out and we could see the whole thing, but maybe it's for the best because I'd probably throw my monitor out of excitement. Right here, like I just love seeing that whole group be amped up in this kind of organic. It does remind me a lot of the Hisono XG performance video where there are moments where as a group they were doing these movements that made them look like an organic unified being. I think that's kind of what I'm getting a hint of, but I can't fully see it. But that's just greed. I'll have to wait for the next video at the release of the dance. But yeah, very, very dope, very cool. we knew that they were going to kill it. We knew it was going to be awesome. I love the outfits. Shout out to Abs and Hard Work. And I definitely like that the choreography makes sense for the vibe of the video, for the style of the music. It fit with the genre that they are inspired by and that they are emulating for this song. So it went hard. They went hard. It's always a good thing to hear the song again. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that I missed anything, because, you know, it is pretty early, and I haven't had coffee yet, so I may very well have missed some stuff, but I wanted to try to get on this and get this out early. So let me know what you think. Let me know your favorite part. Let me know if you are also like me and you want to see something a little more zoomed out, a little less cutting, so we can really appreciate the full organic end-to-end. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, stay fresh.